Intersight can be used to drive several ongoing or lifecycle management related features for servers, and I'll show a couple of those here. To start, I'll go from the dashboard and take a look at some of my C-class servers. So these are C-series servers. When I'm in this menu, I can further refine what I'm looking at by searching for additional tags. I'll look at some that I've predefined for demo related activities. And from these menus, you can select multiple servers, you can select all servers, and then you can perform several types of actions, including power cycles, possibly as part of maintenance windows, identifying the servers in the data center by turning on the LED or turning off the LED locator, and you can also upgrade firmware in bulk from this. Firmware upgrade does require the same server type, so for an example of firmware upgrade, I'm actually going to deselect the servers and pick one of my servers for a firmware upgrade operation. One of the columns that I see here in the server view is the utility storage column. We recommend for servers in Intersight management that utility storage be present. The utility storage is the Flex Flash SD card on an M4 with the utility partition and the micro SD card on an M5. What that utility storage piece of hardware allows on those server types is a place for Intersight to actually push firmware images for staging and update. Provides a very simplified firmware update process utilizing Intersight and that utility storage to stage image updates. So one of my servers here that has utility storage present, I can select it and we can go through that firmware upgrade operation, or show what it would be like. When presented here with the upgrade firmware menu, the network share option shown here is the traditional method of hosting an image on local management subnet resources, providing an IP share, etc., and that would be used for the firmware update process. My utility storage menu, as shown here, where utility storage is available on M4 or M5 servers, Intersight can actually pick up a firmware version from software.cisco.com, allow the user to select it here, and I'll select 401C, and Intersight will select the correct version based on my hardware type. Here it knows that I'm on a C240 M4. It's gone and found the correct hardware update utility ISO for me. That's C240 401C ISO there at the top. And then as shown in the yellow box there, when I click the upgrade, that firmware is downloaded directly to utility storage, staged for update. The pending next boot is set up on the host, and when a subsequent power cycle occurs on the host, that upgrade will actually take place. So this is a very simplified process for selecting firmware, getting it downloaded from software.cisco.com, and then pending an update until the next server reboot or power cycle.